So let's just dive right in. Misinformation represents such a profound threat to democratic societies. It makes people doubt truth, facts, reality, and eventually it's not difficult to see how society starts fracturing. I want to ask, what do each of you see as the most dangerous, the most pernicious kind of misinformation in American society today? What really jumps out at you that everybody should be on everyone's radars? Oliver, can I start with you?
Sure. I would say, I guess, the President of the United States and his propaganda machine that is very good at disseminating lies and conspiracy theorists or theories to advance a political agenda and to seize power.
Sarah?
I think when we talk about misinformation, a lot of the times we talk about the difference between mis and disinformation. Misinformation is regular, ordinary, everyday people inadvertently sharing the wrong thing. And I think that's become a lot easier to do with the rise of short-form video and social media versus disinformation being, bad actors intentionally putting bad stuff out there. And I think misinformation is a real threat because that's what makes the disinformation go viral. And then the other thing I'd say is that when it comes to misinformation and disinformation, I think we think a lot about AI and deepfakes, and those do pose a threat. But in reality, the vast majority of mis and disinformation is just manipulated context. It's somebody posting an old photo or video and saying this happened yesterday, or it's somebody taking someone's actual remarks out of context and putting them in a situation where they have a different meaning. And that is some of the hardest stuff, Patrick, to police, because it's kind of like half fake and half not.
Stelter?
I appreciated NAB this morning releasing some new numbers around this concern about AI and not being able to believe your own eyes and ears. Because it does feel like Sora 2 has been a real wake-up call for many people, both in our industry and then way outside our industry. It's telling that some of the biggest complaints you read on the Apple App Store from users of Sora 2 are from people who are mad about the guardrails. They want even more ability to make up even more BS. And in some cases they're doing it for fun, right? They're doing it to entertain their friends. I found it to be very funny in some ways. But you're amused by it one minute and you're scared of it the next. And I think that's where we all are to some degree in this AI environment where we can kind of feel what's coming. We're only at a very early stage. We see the incredible opportunities, but the terrifying possibilities as well. And yet, it's